It's your girl, Erica Banks, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Real slim waist with a body on me. Mom poppin', I'm hot. Real thick bands in the pants. He was stand for.
All right, we got Erica Banks off the porch with us today.
What's going on?
How you feeling today?
Good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling well. Thank you for asking.
Good.
And thank you for coming by.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah. Visiting us all the way from Texas. What are you working on here in Atlanta for this trip?
Really, I'm just networking, meeting new people, promoting my project. I just put out my self-titled project, Erica Banks. So we just out here, you know, putting it in the clubs, putting it in everybody's face. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been out here to Atlanta before?
Oh, yeah. I've been out here several times. I love it here.
Yeah.
I want to move here.
Saw you at the Blue Flame last night. How'd that go?
It was lit. It was lit. And I'm not going to lie. It wasn't lit until I got there. Like, we turned it up. But that's what we do. So, yeah.
Was it packed even with the whole COVID-19 that's going on?
It was. And I was really wondering, like, okay, do these people just not got to work in the morning or what? But I wasn't complaining.
Yeah. Tuesday night is the legendary night for the Blue Flame.
I guess so. Because they was in there like it wasn't Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Can you describe how the past few months of your life have been since you've been blowing up?
You know what, to be honest, it just ain't really been just crazy, but things have started to move a lot faster.
Yeah.
You know, like now I have a schedule. Now I have set things to do every day. I got to remember shit. I can't forget nothing. If I do, it's a big deal, you know, shit like that. But before, it was kind of like more chill, more mellow. But I like it like this because it make me want to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah.
Has been overwhelming it at all? Or
social media wise, yeah. Because I'm dealing with a lot of motherfuckers. So I'm dealing with the world in my comments now. But I mean, it's cool. I like it. I mean, I know the world see me. So shit. Yeah.
And I've been seeing you've been doing a lot of press out here in Atlanta. Is this something you can get used to doing? Oh,
hell yeah. I love the camera.
Yeah.
You know, I look good, so I like to be seen. You know, that's just me.
That's what's up. All right, so talk to us about life in Dallas. What's going on in Dallas these days?
Life in Dallas, it's always been cool, but as far as being like a rapper out there, it wasn't just the lifestyle, because there's not many female rappers in my city. I was one of the very few, you know, so me coming up and me being the best, you know, it was fun, but it wasn't really as fun as it could be, because it's not really fun with no competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was that it girl, so it was kind of like, oh, this cool. Yeah.
Has the city changed much over the years since when you were younger to now?
Oh yeah, it's changed, not drastically, but it has changed as far as the music scene. The music scene back then, when I was like a kid, it was more so like dance. You know, we made dance songs. You know, like songs for the kids, songs for teenagers. But now it's more so like club songs, you know, strippers, you know, we ain't really making dance songs no more. But I mean, it's still cool. I love the music culture out there. Yeah.
So how old were you when you first jumped off the porch in Dallas?
Y'all funny, jumped off the porch. How old was I? I think I was 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I started 3 years ago. I was in college actually. And I left college to do this. So I was 18.
Yeah. Yeah, and you were going to college to become a nurse, right?
Yes, what the fuck, a nurse. Yeah. And really, you know, I think I was pressured because my dad is a nurse. So I was like, okay, my daddy a nurse? Shit, he making his money, shit, I want to do that. But nah, I don't want to be no nurse.
How long did you go to school before you dropped out?
2 years. I was a sophomore.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was in there.
Did you know right away that that's not what you wanted to do, or?
I didn't realize it until like after my first semester, because we started going into like medical, like how to give CPR. To this day, I still don't know it. And it's like, it's so much shit that they was trying to teach me, and it wasn't sticking, because I felt like I don't want to be dealing with people in the hospital for the rest of my life, you know? So that's what made me realize, okay, maybe I should do something else. Yeah. So yeah.
And you started off just writing poetry, right?
Oh yeah, I started writing poetry in like middle school. Yeah, I was in like 6th grade. Yeah.
What type of poems were you writing?
It's so funny because my mom, she still has the binder with those poems in it. And I would just write based off of how I was feeling. So like one time my mama like really pissed me off. I was like 12 years old. And I wrote a poem about how she pissed me off. I don't remember what I said, but I've always written off of emotion.
Yeah.
So even if you listen to my music today, it's off of emotion. But yeah, it was just off how I felt.
Did your mom see that poem back then?
No, she saw everyone but that one. So when she sees this interview, she probably gonna ask me about it.
So, all right. So at what point did you start putting those poems into raps?
When I got to high school, I was a freshman in high school, and that's when I realized, okay, I'm getting older. Poetry kind of getting old. I'm gonna just turn it into songs and see if my friends like it. And they did. Yeah.
Did it come natural to you since you were already writing the poems?
Oh yeah, it was supernatural. It was supernatural. I mean, it's fun for me too, so it was never hard, you know.
So what had motivated you to say, screw college, I want to pursue music full time?
Shit, school was just getting hard. I'm like, fuck this for the birds. Like I was stressed out and I was like, do people really come to college and deal with this? Like, no. And then it's not even guaranteed that you're gonna get a job right when you get out. So at the time that I decided to leave school, Asian doll from Dallas, she had just got signed to Gucci. And I'm like, damn, she from my city. Like, okay, well, it can be done. So I'm about to try it. You know, so really she was my inspiration to leave school because I felt like if she could do it, I could do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have any type of buzz at that point, music wise, or?
I ain't have shit. I ain't hear shit. They ain't know shit about no Erica Banks. If hell, I didn't even come up with my name till like a month in. So yeah.
How did you come up with the name?
Well, my first name is Erica for real. As far as the Banks, I just wanted it to sound bossy but girly. Cause first I was gonna go with Erica Rose. I'm like, nah, that's too soft. So I was like, Erica Banks. It sound bossed up, you know. So that's how I came up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Considering that your parents were pushing you to go to college, be a nurse, what was their reaction when you told them?
Oh my God, my mama cried. My dad was more understanding than my mom was. But his thing was, okay, Erica, if you're gonna do music, at least take like one class. And I'm like, no, because I'm leaving school to focus on music. I'm not doing both, you know what I'm saying? But my mom cried for a little bit, but now she's like my biggest fan. She comes to everything. They both support it. So they weren't feeling it at first, but now they get it. Yeah. Yeah.
And you just started off doing freestyle videos? Yeah.
Just started out doing freestyle videos on Instagram and Twitter, and people would always engage in them and like ask for more. So at some point I finally ended up putting out a mixtape. My first mixtape was Art of the Hustle. And after that, it was just up. Yeah.
Do you remember the first freestyle video that you had that went viral?
Damn. The very first one? Damn, I don't know because I didn't do a lot. I'm not gonna even lie and say I remember because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw recently you went viral on Twitter. Over 3 million views on this freestyle.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like really it hit 1 million in under 24. You know, wow. That was crazy. So that's been being talked about lately.
Yeah. What was it like watching that one get shared over and over and over?
It was crazy because that wasn't even my intent. It wasn't even to go viral. It was just to put out some content to keep my people entertained. But shit, it was popping so much that the world ended up seeing it. So, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you deal with when people try to compare you to other rappers?
I mean, that's something that I know is gonna come. So I just look at it like, you know, to me, it's a compliment. It's an honor because y'all comparing me to artists who have something going on, you know, or y'all comparing me to artists who are really big out here. So to me, it's an honor because it's like, damn, y'all comparing me to her or her. Damn, she dope. That's cool. You know, so that's how I look at it.
Yeah. You mentioned Asian Doll. Who were some of the other musical influences you had?
Growing up, I was real big on Nicki Minaj. Okay. I was a Barb. I loved the Barbie era she had. So she was definitely inspiration. And Missy Elliott, I love Missy Elliott.
Okay.
Yeah, I love her style. So them two for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still write your music or do you just freestyle and punch in there?
Most days I write my music. I prefer to write it because I feel like it's more thought out. But if I hear the beat for the first time at the studio, then I'll like come up with it on spot right there. But if I had a beat like prior to the session, then I'll like write before. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your creative process when you write? Do you need to be alone? Do you need some alcohol? Do you need?
I don't necessarily have to be alone. I don't necessarily need alcohol. I would love it, but it's not a must. Pretty much I just hear the beat and I just kind of go with that. You know, if I like the beat within 3 seconds, it's a rap, I'm using it. If I gotta listen to the beat for like 10 or more seconds, it ain't happening. So that's how I go.
You know, female rappers are finally starting to get their respect in the rap game these past few years.
Yeah.
Why do you think the female rappers were overlooked for so long?
Well, for one, it's a male dominant industry. And I feel like at one point it wasn't just a lot of female rappers. It was probably on like a couple or a few, maybe like 2 or 3, you know. But now it's like everybody's doing it. So it's like when everybody's doing it, it's kind of hard to turn it down, or it's kind of hard to get away from it because it's so many of us doing it. You know, so I think that's what it is. I think the amount of women that's trying to do it is making it an even stronger thing out here.
Would you say now's the best time to be a female rapper?
You see where I'm at. It's the best time.
Yep.
Yeah.
You kind of touched on it earlier, the Dallas music scene.
Yeah.
Why do you think people overlooked Dallas for so long? Was it just the type of music that was coming out of there?
I don't even think it's that. I just think we just really haven't had, really until recently, we haven't really had artists to just come out and just go crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, not discrediting anybody. Everybody's great what they do. But we ain't never just had an artist that just came out of Texas on some like big dog stepping out here kind of shit, you know? Until recently. So that's why Dallas been on fire lately, because everybody doing their thing. But back then, it wasn't nobody really like ripping us like that. Yeah.
Are the artists out in Dallas, they real supportive of each other?
Not really. They don't really support you until you like hot. You know, now when you coming up, you will have your supporters. Don't get me wrong. I had a strong support system in Dallas. But I noticed people who wasn't really fucking with me back then is like my biggest fans now. So it sucked, but that's how it go.
Does that bother you at all, or is you just take it as it comes?
Oh, nah, I just don't fuck with them. That's just how I do that. Yeah.
So now signed to 1501.
Yeah.
How did you link up with Carla Cross?
It was actually a live. It was an Instagram live. And I happened to get on his live. And at the time, it was a lot of people like submitting their music, getting feedback from him. So I submitted my song and he happened to pick it, give me feedback. He liked it. And then not too long after that, he reached out to me personally. And then I'm here today.
Why'd you choose to sign with him?
It was a more internal thing. I'm real spiritual, so I go with my gut feeling. Because before this situation, I had other situations that I turned down and they just didn't feel right. You know, but with them, I actually didn't even go in right away. Like we actually spent time, like me and the team spent time together, got to know each other. And I like that because everybody else is kind of like, here, in the pen, sign. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like that with them. So it was just, it felt right.
How long have you been signed to him now?
Damn, what's this? What month we in? June, like 3 months.
That's it.
Yeah. We barely out here, but we out here.
Did you expect things to move so quickly after signing?
No, I didn't. I really didn't. Really, I didn't know what to expect. I was just like, shit, I'm on the ride. I'm just gonna go. You know, whatever happened. But things start happening really fast, like especially now. But it's cool. Like it's fun because they keep me busy. Yeah.
And how important is it to have a whole team around you working for you?
Oh, it's really important now. Because not having a team, you don't really know the importance of it, you know, because it was just me and my mom before I signed. So we was always doing everything. But now that I got help, it's like I don't have to do nothing but just rap. And I like that. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about that self-titled project.
Okay.
Been blowing up. I see the feedback's been really good. Have you been surprised at that?
I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm surprised, but I'm surprised because to me it was a good project. But whenever I put stuff out, I don't know how other people are gonna take it. You know, I don't know if they gonna like it because it might sound good to me, but it might be all that good to the next person. So I just be putting music out in hopes that people fuck with it, you know. But it's been going crazy. People love it. It's playing in the club. It's my best performing project so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get nervous before you put out music?
Hell no, because I know my shit hot. I just hope that they like it. Yeah.
All right, talk to us about the single Bustin'.
Busted. Busted is going crazy. If you yourself haven't checked out the video, go check it out. We almost at 100K views. But Busted was produced by Sergeant J. He's one of our producers on the label. Shout out to him. But yeah, the Nelly sample, I thought it was so unique when I first heard it. But to be honest, I was never gonna put Busted out ever in life. I hated it. But I let my friends hear it before I put it out. They was like, "You tripping? Like, you need to put this out." I'm like, "All right, whatever. Put it out. It's my best song ever." So I'm glad I did.
What's the club's reaction when you play the song inside the club?
Oh, ass everywhere, pussy being thrown, everything. Like, club go crazy to Busted. Really, the club go crazy to anything they play of mine in there because I feel like club music is my lane. That's what I do the best at. So any club record in the club of mine is gonna go retarded. So
how did the clubs here in Atlanta compare to back home?
Damn, that's hard. I say they more live. The clubs out here are way more live. I was telling my homegirl yesterday, like in Dallas, strip club on a Tuesday, dead. Nobody's in there. But strip club on a Tuesday in Atlanta, full capacity with a line.
Yeah.
So I definitely like the club life better out here.
Okay. Talk to us about working with B King on Toothpick.
Big King, shout out to him. He's so funny. That was really cool to do. And when I did the song, I left the verse open. Matter of fact, I didn't even leave it open. Intentionally. I just left the studio because I was tired. And I was like, okay, well, I could put somebody else on this as I'm listening to it. So I hit him up. He loved it. He pulled up to the studio, did a verse. And shit, now we just wait for the video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I see that song's getting a lot of good feedback as well.
Yeah, people are at my neck about a music video, so it's coming, y'all.
Who are some of the other producers you work with on this project?
Dodo, big shout out to Dodo. DJ Fat Kid, shout out to him. And EXO, shout out to him as well. Okay. And also Sergeant J. So all of them were a part of the project and they did an amazing job, as you can see.
Do you have a personal favorite song on this project?
My favorite one, I hate to say favorite because I love like 3 or 4 of them, but if I had to pick, I would say Married. Married is my favorite one. I'm talking some shit on Married.
Why is that one your favorite?
Because I'm really just going in there saying what I want to say. Like, I say what I want to say, but that one is really like me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna quote no lyrics, I'm gonna make you go listen to it, but that's my favorite.
Is recording therapeutic for you?
Recording is very therapeutic for me, especially when I'm like, pissed off. I make my best music when I'm pissed off. I know it sounds crazy, but I do. I make my best music when I'm pissed off. Because like I said, I like to record off of emotion. Or if I'm like in a gloomy mood, I'll like sing, because I sing too. I'm not a Beyonce, but I can hold a tune. So yeah, it just depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah. What are some things that pisses you, Erica Banks, off?
People talking shit that don't know me. Like, please, girl. That, one time it was a dude I was dating that pissed me off. And I actually made a song about it. It's called Story Time. That's on one of my other projects. And bitches hating on me. Like, that's so annoying. I hate it when bitches hate on me because I'm not a hater. You know, I'm not. So when other bitches hate on me, especially when they don't know me, now I got to go write a verse about you. And it's going to jam. So, yeah.
How do you deal with negative comments that you get?
You know what? I don't even read the comments no more.
It's too many, huh?
It's too many. It's too many. Like, at first, I was going back. I'm responding to everybody. Anybody that talks shit, I'm responding. But then it was like, it became so many that I was just like, okay, fuck it, y'all got it. So, yeah.
You think they're just hating on you just because?
Just because. But they'll hop on the bandwagon when the world do. You know, that's how it goes. So, I ain't even tripping on that. Yeah.
All right, Erica, what else you got coming? Got the new project out now, single out. Video coming for Tooth That. What else you got coming?
We also have other music videos as well for all of the other songs on the project that's coming out. Just expect visuals, expect shows when they open the damn world back up. You know, because I got colleges that have been wanting me to come since last year, and I haven't been able to because of what's been going on. So that's been slowing me down. But look forward to shows, look forward to hot videos, look forward to new content.
Yeah. Have they started opening things back up in Dallas?
Oh yeah, like bars and clubs and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but they ain't doing like arenas and concerts and shit. Yeah.
All right, Erica, any last words or shout outs before we get chatting?
Yes, if y'all have not seen the Busted video, go watch that. Go get my album. It's out Erica Banks, by Erica Banks. Don't play with her, don't play with me, because you see what's going on. Miss E, baby, on 3, period. I want to give a shout out to everybody that supported me, all my fans, friends, and the best label in the goddamn world, the 1501. Don't play with them, don't play with me, and that's it.
Real slim waist with a body on me. Mom poppin', I'm hot. Real thick bands in the pants, he was stamped.